So Reddit is a treasure trove of information. Your customers are probably on there already, talking about their problems, talking about potential solutions, asking questions, and basically just overall just hanging out there. So it's very important to go into Reddit to do some research on what people are talking about, what kind of solutions they're using, what kind of language they're using when talking about those problems, and be able to just better understand your customers. So I've created a quick system to be able to pull hundreds of these Reddit posts to analyze and then summarize and then put together a quick overview of these things that we talked about. So we can jump right on in. So the tool that I'm using is called Gumloop. So this is basically, if you've heard of Zapier or Make, this is like a Zapier or Make for AI. Basically, we have this node here. This is the Reddit scraper. And so, for example, we're going to be talking about the back pain niche. So, for example, if your product is a product that helps with back pain, this would be a good way to kind of pull information about what people are talking about. So, yeah, we told Gumloop that we want to scrape the back pain subreddit, 500 posts within the back pain subreddit, the hottest posts, and then after that, we tell it to put everything into a Google Sheet, and basically those you'll see 500 rows of posts there, and then after that, we'll get Gumloop to ask AI, which is GPT-4o Mini, to provide a little bit of a summary. So take the information from Reddit and provide a summary of the market awareness. What are the levels of awareness of the people of the current solutions that are out there for back pain? What are the wants and needs of people who currently have back pain? And then some, buzzwords and niche words and phrases that people are using pretty often when they talk about back pain. What are the current solutions that they're talking about? Any beliefs and objections that need to be handled for people that are currently experiencing back pain and maybe they've tried too many products already. How are you going to be able to battle those objections? And then what are some headlines and ideas that we can use to target these people? So using words and phrases that they're familiar with. So all of that we put together, and all you have to do is basically now you have to just click run, and then you can see everything in progress. So this is the current run. So now Gumloop is scraping Reddit, so scraping those 500 comments. And just remember, Gumloop actually has 1,000 credits for free for a month. For a month. So all of this just took 3 credits, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, it's done already. So we can see now, I'm going to go over to the research sheet that I created. You can see here, all of these are comments that and posts on Reddit. So this is a good way for you to, go in there and if you want and have the time, really kind of read specific posts. And you can see here, it goes all the way up to 500. So, that's super quick to pull. And then after that, so it's pulled into the Google Sheets, it's joined everything together, and then asked AI for the summary of it. So if we click here, we'll be able to see the summary and the response. So you can see here the level of awareness of people. What are the wants and needs? So some of their needs include accurate diagnosis, personalized treatment plans, pain management options, some of the buzz and niche words. So, dull ache, for example, stab feeling, sitting discomfort, right? These are all very like trigger words that if you have back pain, you'll know what people are talking about. So these are great ways to kind of activate people within your niche when you're advertising to them. So yeah, this is a like treasure trove here. Current solutions. So for example, physical therapy, chiropractic care, steroid injections, medication, acupuncture and surgery. So all of these things, you can talk about, why these things don't work and then why your product specifically can work. And then overall satisfaction, are people complaining? So yeah, some people complain about the long-term relief from pain. So if your product helps with long-term relief, right, this is something that people are looking for. And then beliefs and objections, and then some headlines that you can use. So stop missing out, transform your pain into power, right? So that's something that people want to feel like they're in control of their lives, right? That's a great way to get in front of them. No more limits, right? Being in control of their life as well. Relief is possible, right? People who have kind of given up on what is possible now. So yeah, overall, like this is took basically a couple of minutes, and now you have a summary as well as 500 posts that you can really dig into. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video of how to do this. If you have any questions or if you want access to the prompt, please let me know. I can always share that. Yeah, I think Gumloop is going to be something that's super powerful, and yeah, looking forward to continue to create more videos on this. If you're interested, yeah, subscribe and follow along.